Have you ever noticed the effect a butterfly can have by fluttering its wings? This subtle gesture, often unnoticed, can generate wider waves of change than one might imagine. This phenomenon inspires the butterfly effect, and it will be the cornerstone of our meditative practice today. Welcome to Conscious Mind. My name is Jordi, and I propose we embark on a journey of change. Let's discover how tiny actions, our thoughts and emotions, can provoke significant transformations in our personal experiences and the environment that surrounds us. During our session today, we'll focus on visualizations that evoke positive energy, reinforced with affirmations that will solidify our inner self. I will guide you through breathing techniques that will facilitate our connection with the present moment, preparing us to welcome and disperse positive vibes. Place your hand on your heart, feeling its steady rhythm, and repeat with me this anchoring mantra. With the grace of a butterfly, I invite change and light into my life. Write in the comments, I open myself to positive change with the delicacy and strength of a butterfly. To seal the commitment to allowing even the most subtle changes to unfold their wings in your life, like a butterfly that emerges with beauty and purpose. The mantra to carry with you will be transformation and light, guides of my flight, to remind you that every small action is a powerful step toward the greatness you deserve. Relax your eyelids and feel the serenity of your breath. Each inhalation brings clarity and light to your being, while each exhalation releases the shadows of stress or concerns. Now visualize a vibrant orchard, a place of nature and bright tones. Listen to the whisper of the air and feel the warm embrace of the sun on your skin. In the heart of this orchard, observe a butterfly, radiant with wings of luminous and unique hues, shades that your eyes have never beheld. As you breathe deeply, the butterfly approaches. Perceive how the energy of its winged rainbow begins to merge with yours. Each hue symbolizes a positive attribute: affection, serenity, courage, happiness, wisdom. Inhale and feel the infusion of these colors, filling you with their virtues. As you exhale, notice how your energy intensifies, shining like the charm of the butterfly. Recognize in this butterfly the mirror of your transformative essence. With each inhalation, embrace wonder and opportunities, just as the butterfly adorns the orchard with its grace. Continue with this image in your consciousness, breathing calmly and broadly, letting the wonder of the butterfly spread through your being, impregnating every fiber with its radiance and chromatic diversity. Visualize a soft and comforting glow emanating from your heart and spreading with each pulse. As you inhale, this luminescence intensifies, and as you exhale, it radiates its warmth throughout your entire existence. Murmur to yourself, "Each beat of my heart is an invitation to happiness and peace in my life." Think of yourself as a craftsman of strength, with your physique and mind in synergy, to sow beauty and optimism in the universe. Observe how your gestures and reflections generate ripples of encouraging transformation in your surroundings. Proclaim internally, "I am a maker of change, and with my thoughts and actions, I infuse beauty and positivism into the world." Conceive yourself at a crossroads of paths, representing life's transitions. With each step forward, you experience increasing security and elegance. Declare, "I welcome transitions with elegance and security, aware that each advance favors my supreme well-being." Feel how you overflow with kindness and empathy from your essence. Envision how that affection magnetizes connections and rewarding experiences toward you. Whisper tenderly, I emanate kindness and empathy, and in exchange, I attract valuable bonds and experiences. Observe in your mind how your subtle actions induce ripples of beneficial change, just like the butterfly affects the cosmos with its aerial dance. Say to yourself, my existence reflects the miraculous butterfly effect. My subtle actions instigate waves of renewal. Finally, imagine a luminous and deep bond with the cosmos. This connection brings you knowledge, vigor, and prosperity. Confess in stillness, I am intimately linked with the cosmos, and this relationship provides me with knowledge, vigor, and prosperity. Remain for a while in this dimension of visualization and affirmation. Feel how each image and phrase reinforces your being, infusing you with transformative and benevolent energy. Now that we have enriched our energy through deep visualizations, it's time to further consolidate our soul with powerful declarations. Each assertion is a seed we deposit in the garden of our consciousness. Repeat each one after me and feel their germination and blossoming within you with every breath of life. Every act of kindness I offer initiates a flight of positive change. I trust in my subtle influence to generate great waves of improvement. I welcome each new dawn as an opportunity to unfold my wings of change. I choose gratitude as the breeze that guides my journey. my dreams materialize through small but powerful actions. I establish peace within me, creating an oasis of calm around me. I reflect the dynamic beauty and kindness of the cosmos. I embrace evolution as the gateway to the unfolding of my potential. My thoughts flow with clarity and creativity, like the flight of a butterfly. I attract beings and circumstances that support the dance of my well-being. Every day, my self-confidence strengthens with small firm decisions. I transform challenges into steps towards my growth. I live in synchrony with nature, adapting to its rhythms and cycles. My heart opens to generous and true love. I celebrate my unique individuality, like the imprint of a butterfly. Internal serenity is the core of my journey. I design my joy and success with the delicacy of wings in flight. I honor and care for my body, recognizing its sacred function. With every breath, I energize myself with renewing vitality. I am a catalyst for positive and transformative experiences. At every moment, I choose serenity over turbulence. My heart is a beacon of light and love, touching lives like wings in the wind. I receive each day with renewed hope, like a butterfly at dawn. My mind cultivates thoughts that sprout into positive actions. I celebrate every achievement, recognizing the power of small steps. I fill myself with life and clarity with every inspiration. I discover beauty and joy in the subtle details of everyday life. I am a conduit of abundance and success, bringing transformation in my wake. My presence sows peace and harmony, softening the space around me. I navigate challenges with the fluid grace of a butterfly. I receive each morning as a blank canvas for my growth. My inner wisdom directs my choices with the gentle certainty of a breeze. My existence is woven from joys and authentic gratitude. I am surrounded by a circle of support and love in all my endeavors. I am committed to my personal development and spiritual evolution. I honor and respect nature, thankful for its innumerable gifts. I embrace my unique journey, celebrating every curve and flight. I foster patience and understanding in all my interactions. I face challenges with courage and a hopeful spirit. My voice resonates with significance, and my words initiate chains of change. Gratitude is the nectar that nourishes my daily well-being. I am a driver of constructive change in my environment. I live my authenticity freely, as a butterfly displays its splendor. I rejoice in my ability to create and dream without limits. Kindness and compassion are the air beneath my wings. I find strength in stillness and contemplation. my joy for living is contagious, spreading like pollen in the wind. I flow with life, embracing its natural cycles and rhythms. I greet each new day as an opportunity to shine. I live passionately, with a purpose defined by my daily actions. In the midst of chaos, I maintain a serene heart. My actions reflect my core values, as the faithful flight of a butterfly. I open my heart to love in all its expressions. I find power in my sensitivity as vital as pollination. My creativity expands, showcasing the wonder of nature. I am the architect of my mental reality. I choose thoughts that elevate me. Every step I take is a flutter of wings towards my aspirations. In stillness and silence, I discover ancient wisdom. My heart overflows with gratitude for everyday blessings. I celebrate the present, living fully in the here and now. I release judgments and embrace with compassion, like the gentle touch of a butterfly. I adapt and thrive in any environment, with the versatility of wings in the wind. I radiate tranquility and certainty, with the confidence of a sure flight. I am aligned with life's abundance, embracing its generous flow. I allow my dreams to fly high, pursuing them with courage and determination. Every experience is a lesson that nourishes my personal growth. My laughter is the melody of freedom and joy. I am a reflection of the cosmos's wonderful complexity. I recognize and celebrate the uniqueness in myself and others, like the irrepeatable pattern of a butterfly's wings. I move through life with ease, with the natural elegance of a synchronized flight. I see every challenge as an opportunity to strengthen my wings. My life is a web. I weave with threads of hope and positivity. I cultivate healthy connections, nourishing my world as the butterfly nourishes the flowers. my generosity shines, lighting my path and that of others. I embrace the unknown with the wonder of exploring new horizons. My path is adorned with discoveries and joys. I am the guardian of calm in my mind and soul. I celebrate each step forward on my journey. My empathy extends beyond, touching all forms of life. I find enchantment in the simplicity of everyday life. My life reflects my elevated thoughts and convictions. I am thankful for each dawn, a gift of new opportunities. My words reflect my inner truth, as a butterfly reflects light. My spirit shines strong, resilient and bright. I face the uncertain with faith and optimism, as a butterfly faces the wind. My gentleness reaches hearts and transforms lives, just as a butterfly's wings affect the air. I embrace all facets of my being, with the fullness of life in every fiber. I live rooted in the present, cultivating a future full of light. My life is a symphony of experiences, learning, and celebrations. Let each word of these affirmations take root in your essence. Visualize how with each recitation, chains of beneficial transformations are unleashed, guiding you to a state of complete realization and peace. Now, with these powerful truths planted in the garden of our consciousness, let's dedicate a moment to deep reflection on their resonance in our life's journey. Immerse yourself in a sea of introspection, floating in the vastness of your own depth. Breathe deeply, absorbing with the air the substance of each affirmative word. And as you exhale, release the shadows of uncertainty and reluctance. Contemplate how these proclamations could shape your existence. As you pronounce them, feel their power. What resonances do they awaken in you? What transformations could sprout in your reality? Visualize your reality as a mirror of these proclamations. See how each dawn brings you closer to their materialization, renewing you with every conscious advance. This moment is a sacred meeting with yourself, a rendezvous with your essence to hear the whispers of your heart and the wisdom of your intuition. Be attentive to emerging desires, to goals that light up, to dimensions of your life clamoring for your attention and care. Receive these epiphanies with a receptive spirit and a generous heart. There is no rush in this introspective journey. Proceed at your own pace, allowing each moment of meditation to be a step towards your understanding and personal expansion. Continue immersed in this reflection for a while longer, bathed in the serenity and clarity that emerge from deep knowledge and acceptance of your authenticity. vibrant and colorful corner of an overflowing garden, sheltered by the canopy of a large tree, Zoe, a small and curious larva, awoke. Unlike her companions, Zoe's eagerness to discover the garden's secrets transcended the mere act of chewing green leaves. She dreamed of exploring every corner of the garden, but felt constrained by her slow movement and small figure. Around her, the garden was in a constant dance of life. Vibrant petals swaying to the rhythm of the wind, and bees in their daily hustle. But above all, butterflies, which represented to Zoe what freedom meant. With their elegant flight, they seemed to dance among the clouds. Zoe often wondered what it would be like to soar through the sky like them. During a day of contemplation and wonder, Zoe crossed paths with Edgar, an old and wise snail, revered in the garden for his knowledge and calm. Edgar, with a voice as soft as morning dew, shared his wisdom. Little Zoe, in this garden, each being has its path and story to tell. Your time to blossom will come, but you must arm yourself with patience and trust in the cycles of life. With her mind still full of questions, but her heart a little lighter, Zoe began to observe her world with renewed eyes, finding enchantment in the simple details. The dew resting on leaves and the melodious song of the wind. She started to understand that every moment of her existence was another step in a grand journey. A journey that, unknowingly, was preparing her for a spectacular transformation. With each dawn, Zoe became more aware of the imperceptible changes in her body and being. She felt a growing anticipation, a sign of what was to come. Without knowing her destiny yet, Zoe accepted her journey with a mix of expectation and peace, knowing that each phase of her life was crucial to unfolding her full potential. In the heart of the garden, sheltered by the wise presence of the tree, Zoe continued her day-to-day life with a new light of hope. clinging to the truth Edgar had given her. Patience and perseverance are the keys that will open the way to your dreams. And so, in the tranquility of the garden, Zoe was preparing, albeit unknowingly, for the exciting new chapter that awaited her. As the garden unfolded in all its splendor, with the arrival of the new season, Zoe began to notice more than ever the effervescence of life surrounding her. The buds opened, revealing flowers that competed in beauty, and the butterflies emerged from their chrysalises, unfolding wings that were authentic living works of art. Zoe, in her smallness, observed all this with a mix of desire and awe. Edgar's advice constantly resonated in her mind. She began to meditate on patience and how every experience of her short life was, in reality, preparation for what was to come. She too, like the butterfly she so admired, was in a process of transformation, although she could not yet see it clearly. Days passed, and Zoe immersed herself in routines that once seemed monotonous, now with the understanding that they were the brushstrokes of her own metamorphosis. With every leaf she devoured, she felt nourished, not only physically, but also spiritually, accumulating the energy necessary for the change her heart presaged. One evening, as the sun set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, Zoe met a butterfly with colors she had never seen before. It was Maya, a traveler who had visited distant gardens and seen things Zoe could barely imagine. "Will I be like that one day?" asked Zoe, her voice full of hope and curiosity. Maya smiled, with a grace that only a creature that has known the freedom of the sky could have. "Little Zoe, every caterpillar in this garden has its time to shine, and when yours comes, you will be as magnificent as the sky at dawn. But until then, live each day with the promise that you are growing, changing, and every moment is a step towards that glorious awakening. With her heart swollen with a new understanding, and her eyes open to the infinite possibilities, Zoe continued on her path. Each encounter with the creatures of the garden was no longer a mere crossing of paths, but an exchange of stories and wisdom. And so, in the safety of her corner, under the big tree, surrounded by the beauty that changed with the seasons, Zoe lived her daily life. But inside her, something vibrant and pulsating began to grow. A secret waiting to be revealed in its time. A potential that was slowly approaching its fulfillment. Days in the garden turned into weeks, and each dawn brought with it a chorus of birds and the soft warmth of the sun, marking the rhythm of the ceaseless time. Zoe, in her corner under the big tree, watched the world with curious eyes and a heart that beat to the rhythm of the seasons coming and going. Maya's message, the traveling butterfly, reverberated in every fiber of Zoe's being, instilling a sense of predestination and promise. Live each day with the promise that you are growing, changing. These words were the mantra that accompanied her in her growth process, in her slow but sure development towards what she was destined to be. With every new leaf she chewed, and every new sunset she watched, Zoe felt more connected to the earth that sustained her and the sky under which her life unfolded. Her body began to feel different, heavier yet filled with a latent energy that told her transformation was near. The day came when Zoe felt driven by an inner call to build a cocoon, an act she did not fully understand, but could not resist. With each thread she wove, she remembered the words of Edgar and Maya, and knew this was the beginning of her transition. Enclosed in her cocoon, isolated from the vibrant life of the garden, Zoe found a space for introspection and stillness. There, in the darkness, the real work began. In that silence, memories of her days as a caterpillar, the teachings of her friends, and the wisdom she had absorbed from the garden mixed in a dance of change. Zoe realized that change was not something seen only from the outside. It was an internal revolution, a reconstruction of all that she was. In the security of her cocoon, she understood that every moment lived, every challenge faced, every joy and every pain had been necessary to reach this point. With each passing day, Zoe felt different, reborn with every calm breath she took. The cocoon, once her prison, was now her chrysalis, her sanctuary, and in this sacred place, she was becoming something new, something she couldn't even imagine. Meanwhile, life continued outside. The seasons changed. Flowers opened and closed, and butterflies continued to dance in the air. But all those butterflies had started their journey just like Zoe, each with its own time, each with its own story. And so, Zoe waited, strengthening, transforming. It was not a passive wait, but an active one, a co-creation of her own destiny. Deep within her being, she knew that when she emerged, she would not simply be as she had been before, but as she had always been destined to be. A creature of the air, a dancer of the sky, a butterfly in all its glory. The garden waited patiently for the day when Zoe would join the eternal dance of change and beauty. A living reminder that every being, no matter how small, has an essential role in the great work of life. days slipped into a continuous cycle of golden dawns and pink sunsets, each whispering promises of new opportunities and revelations. In the heart of the garden, Zoe's cocoon remained suspended in time, a cradle of hopes and dreams to be fulfilled. The great day finally arrived, a moment the garden seemed to have anticipated with respectful silence. The cocoon began to move gently, vibrating with the life that stirred within. And then, in a display of color and life, Zoe emerged, no longer a caterpillar but transformed, with wings that captured the essence of flowers and the sky. But this is not just the end of Zoe's story. It is also the beginning of something more, an invitation to reflect on your own life. Like Zoe, you too have been on a journey, one filled with growth and change, forging patience, and building the fabric of your own cocoon. Look back on your life, at those moments of preparation, at the times you felt constrained by circumstances that you now see were preparing you for your own unfolding. Every challenge, every period of growth, every moment of waiting has brought you to this precise moment. Can you feel it? The throbbing of your own potential on the verge of revelation. Now, as Zoe unfolds her wings for the first time, feeling the air and the freedom she always knew would come, think about your own invisible wings. You are part of this garden of existence, where every being has an essential role, where your story resonates with those of others, and where your transformation inspires change beyond what you can perceive. So, when you feel you are alone in your cocoon, remember, you are not alone on your journey. The entire garden, the community of life is with you, lulling you towards your greatness. And when your time comes, and it will, you will know that every step was necessary. Every wait was an act of self-love, and every transformation was an echo of the universal metamorphosis in which we all participate. Zoe, now free and majestic, invites you to fly with her, to rise above the shadows of the past and dance in the light of the now, to join the eternal dance of the garden, where each flight is a hymn to life, and each flutter of wings is a verse in the poetry of existence. And so, with every flight you undertake, you carry with you the story of Zoe, the wisdom of Edgar, the adventure of Maya, and the certainty that your story, so unique and powerful, is just at the moment of its most beautiful flowering. With the stars twinkling in the night sky and the moon pouring its soft light over us, it's time to close your eyes and let dreams take the lead. Thank you for sharing this journey with me, for allowing Zoe's story to intertwine with yours, and for reminding us of the beautiful and constant cycle of growth and transformation. May you find rest and rejuvenation in the soothing embrace of the night. Good night, and until our stories cross again in the garden of life.